city and state walkout. I did see a couple of articles that came out that said there's a whole city that's being shut down in North Carolina due to fraud and money embezzlement, all kind of things. I saw that in an article yesterday. There's another, it's a lot going on. So just be advised, be aware. So I'm like, yeah, telling you, these are truths. There is going to be a multi-city and state walkout. For what reason? Maybe sex trafficking. That would be wonderful, right? Maybe the Roe versus Wade. Trying to get that turned over because I know Biden is now trying to fight that, which is ironic. But appreciate it. I just believe the final decision should be the person that has to take care of the baby. You know, of course, you want to discuss it with the father as well. But what if you're raped, or it's incest, or it's molestation, and you end up getting pregnant? Is that a baby that you want to carry? And you know, the angst and the misery and the negativity that you would have in your system, the baby would get that, right? And it trickles down. It's not a good thing. So it should be specific circumstances, I believe. You know, I don't know. I don't want to get into politics, but just be advised, be aware. There is going to be a multi-city and state walkout soon. Sooner than later. We'll put it like that. Next is, you are so different. I really enjoy you. Okay, I hear that a lot. Yeah, be advised, be aware. Being your unique, authentic self allows people to see the difference of you and other people. And that's the beautiful thing about being yourself, right? Because only, oh, look at them butterflies. Because only, and the balloons are pretty. Because only you can be you, right? So people like it when you're truly yourself. Don't be like anybody else. That's no fun. And if everybody's the same, that's boring, right? Next is Rio de Janeiro. Okay, so this is a location. So maybe you're traveling. Maybe that's part of your cornucopia. Maybe that's where you're headed. Who knows? Be advised, be aware. Next is, oh, slide this over a little bit. Okay, next is justice will be served. So, kick back. We got this. Oh, wait. Justice will be served very soon. So, kick back. We got this. Okay? So, be advised, be aware. Same messages coming out. They clearly didn't listen. And justice is actually being served and will continue to be served for a time to come. You kick back and do what you're supposed to do. Start something new. Focus on your life and your journey. And don't look back, right? You don't need to see it. You know, you may see some things, but don't break your neck to get involved. It's not cool to relish in people's downfall, right? Next is, all roads lead to greatness. Yeah. All the roads that you're on right now, no matter which path you decide to take, you know, like yesterday I was in the park and it was like 5 trails I could go on, and I chose one. And that's where I met Mr. R. And then he took me down a different one. And that's where I met the lady that walks in the park all the time, and the beautiful little kids and the other people. Then I came back and chose another one. And that's where it was peace and quiet. And I was able to sit on the ground. And, you know, just be advised, be aware. All roads are going to lead you to some sort of greatness. There is no master plan because you are carving this path as you go. As long as you're safe, secure, moving up the highest divine white light, you're fine. Okay. T.I., you don't know me. Okay. Next is, he said, I just want to chill with Country and his daddy, Freddie G. You were sleeping with the enemy. Ooh, be advised, be aware. That's happened to us all, right? You're sleeping with somebody that really didn't give two, right? They just wanted what you could offer. But you got out of that, didn't you? Yes, you did. Woke up. Or you relished too much in that darkness that you got to be able to finagle in, get out, no matter how good it feels. Get out. 1 second, y'all. Okay, y'all, it cut me off, so I don't know how long I got, so let's try to get through. Last card was either all roads lead to greatness or you were sleeping with the enemy. Next is Tammy. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that can relate in your life. Family member, friend, co-worker, could be stranger, could be a business, however it could relate. Next is Get Out. That's a movie, or could be telling Tammy it's time to get out. I don't know, however it relates. Doesn't say movie, but Okay. Next is you are a queen, empress, duchess, and a high priestess. All at one time. Yeah, she graduated, baby. Love and light. Peter. I don't know how to say your last name, so I'm going to say Ogun. Thank you, King. I appreciate you continuing to tap in and show love. You know what? Where's my other phone? I'm going to try to do this real quick so I can give everybody. Lakeisha, I know I saw you. Love and light that has been tapping in here. Okay, Christy, Jaime Long, Damon Allen, Rodney. Let me stop saying people's last name. Preston, Michael, Taira, Natural Atmosphere of Sounds, Timothy, Lena, Ronnie, Zane, Back End Boys, Troyvette, Deborah, Anthony, D'Angelo, Ricardo, Musa, Ami, Royce, Linwood, Nancy, Alfonso, Reggie, Troy, Charles, William, Rudolph, Carl, Zoe, Alonzo, Carlton. Another Alonzo hit me on yesterday. Thanks for tapping in. I appreciate that. VA Alonzo and a PA Alonzo. I'm done. Yeah. Carlton, Mick, Ernest, Perkins, Skip, Ace, William, Johnny, Calvin, Kira, Delano, and... Okay, so that's it for right now. If any more come up while I'm up here, I'll let you know. Okay, Rick, first, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that may relate in your life. Oh, God, hold on. Let me get my music back on right quick. 1 second, y'all. Okay, got my playlist going. Ooh, one of my favorites. Jadakiss, me. Ooh. Next is... Oh, this way. Time is money. How can I help you? Yeah, I don't have free time to give out anymore. You want to book a consultation, hit the Cash App. You can do however you want. We can figure it out. Checks, cashier's checks, cash. I do have receipts, so, but time is money. Next is, I did a lot of free happening and that got me nowhere. Me. Now let's go. As soon as they hear they already know it's. I ain't even in the game, but as soon as something happened, who the first one they blame? Me. You a lame. Stop mentioning my name. Why you worried about? That was just Luch peeing. Hey. Anyway, next is, you did the damn thing. King, queen, emperor, empress, your majesty, your holiness. Yeah, you did the damn thing. You did that. Pat yourself on the shoulder. Be happy, right? Next is under the sky of heavens. Under the sky of heavens, we are all family. That's a Bruce Lee quote, and that's absolutely true. We are all connected. Next is you are in your goddess energy. Hello. Absolutely. Balancing feminine and masculine. Yes, baby. Next is red birds will appear. They have. Be advised, be aware. Red birds will appear. If you know what kind it is, look it up and see what they symbolize. Next is Ice Cube. Today was a good day. Yes, that's a song, and it absolutely is a good day. Every day that I open my eyes, I'm grateful and thankful. Next is, don't get who the girls love, who the jails love. Good nigga, good heart. Lot of lives saved by. A lot of money was made. Don't get lazy with cleanliness, with hand sanitizers, wash your hand, wipes. People are still getting very sick. Yeah, yesterday when I was out doing the donation things that I was doing around, and when I was in the senior home, make sure you keep your mask on, you know, because just because you're healthier and the sun does help kill things, you want to be, depending on the environment you're in, just cautious and careful, right? Never hurts anything. Netmar. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing. My son put that in. What's up, King Savi? Talked to his pops earlier. He will call me later. Thank you. Next is all is well. Declare it so, and it will be. Absolutely. Words have power. All is well. Declare it so. And that's what it is. As long as you put out exactly what you want to give back. That's my henna, y'all. It's coming off now. But I had like hearts, and it was beautiful. Anyway, I had to do my spiritual shower, so it's temporary. Capricorn. So a Capricorn or a Virgo may have something to do with what's going on in your situation. Those are the two that have come out so far. Next is follow the light. Absolutely, that sunlight will never steer you wrong. Follow the light. Follow the light. Next is enjoy the journey. Not only the final destination yet. You wait until you get to the final destination, you're going to miss a lot of the beautiful moments in between. Next is sick of it. Yes, look at that beautiful sun. I'm so sick of not being able to get out and just enjoy the sun and just sit there and look at it. I don't need to do anything else. I just want to sit and look, right? Sick of it. That was in a commercial from a long time ago. I won't go into it. Next is some people can't handle it, so I won't go into it. But you know about that commercial we used to laugh about all the time. Sick of it, right? Next is thank you all for your support. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful, which is why I stopped the show and went through the list of everyone that's tapping in, that's participating, that's hitting a like, that's hitting a share, that's, I have a lot of things going on right now. I'm doing my natures. I'm doing my car chronicles. I'm still doing the cards, and I'm helping in person. I'm still donating and giving out. So everyone that participates, I love you. I absolutely do, right? I love everybody, no matter how you feel about me. I told my mother today, I still love you. She was like, well, why you don't? Listen, I know the truth. I'm just waiting for y'all to come to the table so we can get this all figured out. But no, I love you, and I forgive everything that's going on, right? But I would like the truth, right? Moving on. Next is Wesley. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that may relate in your life. Business, street sign, street name, however it relates. Next is Drake. Thank me later. I'm here for you niggas. I guess a hit doesn't add up to a career for you. I must have been hard to watch. Must have been. Hold on. Drake said my birthday. I didn't even realize that. You can thank me now for all the info I give to you. I'm on the brink of influential. I'm here for you. I guess a hit doesn't add up to a career. Must have been hard to watch. What a year for you niggas. It's December 31st and we Miami. It's my birthday. Meditating, he say. Next is, we just got reservations. A child is being abused. That's horrible. Be advised, be aware, you will be apprehended, right? Leave the babies alone. We're here. And we ain't playing with you at all. Next is Total, Kissing You. That's a song. Might want to listen to that. Video looks like it's about to cut off, so if it does, guys, I'll finish in a minute. Next is they are violating the universal laws and spiritual laws of astral projection, and they are now blocked and falling from grace forevermore. You are divinely protected, and so is your connection. No worries. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Somebody was violating astral protection laws. That's, wow. That could be a lot of... Hey, y'all, hey. Let's get the second part ready. Video got full, I couldn't record. We got Nip coming in, on. Picture me rolling. Picture me rolling. Tip of my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous. Gotta control it. Reaching my quota. Next to my soda. Connection to God. Trying to get closer. Ooh, stepping on roaches. Alright, so let me turn you down there. My phone's way over there because it's on the charger. Give me a second, let me turn it down. He said, I feel these emotions, but still I keep growing. That's right. All right, feeling heroic. It's a dice game. You gonna blow it. Last card was, they are violating the universal laws and spiritual laws of astral projection, and they are now blocked and falling from grace forever. You are divinely protected, and so is your connection. No worries. Okay, so be advised, be aware. Somebody was violating astral projection laws. There's a lot that goes into that. I don't want to get into the R word, but there's quite a few things that can be done through astral projection depending on how high you can vibrate, right? But someone is being charged with violating that and falling from grace. We send you love, light, grace, and favor. Next card is, what does that say? Too many deaths in our community. Stop doing the work for them. Absolutely. We're killing each other left and right. I believe every time I turn on the darn news ticker, another rapper is dead. So, you know, the rap industry is really iffy right now. But definitely, we are doing their job for them. Come on. We need you guys. We need the men. We do. Next is, they are hating from outside. Word. Not my business. Love and light. Yeah. Let them hate. Just be advised, be aware they're there. You know, they might smile in your face and act like they're not hating and try to be a friend and all of that and dress it up as that fake love. But you know what love feels like and you know what hate feels like. And you can tell when someone is actually trying to use what you got to get what they want, or if they're genuinely there in support for you, right? Because it doesn't matter what you got going on, they'll be there for you. Whether it's a big event, a small event, you know, for a lot of people or one person or just you know the difference. Use your discernment, tap into your intuition, and you'll get the truth of it each and every time. Forgot to light incense. Sorry about that, guys. While I'm back over here, though, let's see. Today we're doing, the one I switched it to is all 7 chakras, peaceful healing meditation music. So this is going to let you touch each chakra to help with your alignment. Peaceful meditation music while I'm on. So enjoy. Next is, knock yourself out. Jada, knock yourself out. Imano, knock yourself out. Okay. I love you all, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's so very true. Yes, I definitely do. Next is uprising. Now, you saw earlier where it said there's going to be a massive walkout. Let me see if I can get to it kind of quickly. Yep, here we go. Multi-city and state walkout. Uprising of some sort. The dignitaries are ready to take center stage. So, you know, be advised, be aware. Gunshots outside. That was crazy, right? Next is Haiti. Okay, so maybe you're going there. Maybe you know someone there. Maybe you have lineage there. Don't know how it could relate in your life, but Haiti is a location. Next is, yes, it belongs to you and you alone. Don't feel bad for 1 second. It was always your divine right. Sounds like it's getting closer. Give me a second. Knock yourself out when I'm riding my mansion. Knock yourself out. VIP. Remote's over there. Hold on, y'all. Well, there's multiple gunshots outside. It is like 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. And there's about 3 or 4 cops on the way. So I'm not concerned, but there are children behind me and I don't want anything to happen to any babies. Okay, so the last card before we stopped was, yes, it belongs to you and you alone. Don't feel bad for 1 second. It was always your divine right. Okay, so don't let anybody talk you out of your destiny or continue to make the steps that you're making. Continue to go. You know what your plan is. You know what your divine path is. Follow that. Next is Jamel. First, middle, last, person, place, or thing, however that may relate in your life. It could be a family member. It could be a coworker. It could be a friend of a friend. It could be a stranger. It could be a business thing. However it could relate. Okay. Next is, you are the wild card. Ooh. Yes, you are. You're the wild card. But they didn't see you coming. They had no idea. You know, like when you're playing, what game is it? Any card game, and you have the hot card. That's you. That's us. The wild card. I see emotion on my camera. Cops might knock on my door. If they do, I'll go see what they want. But next is, who do we trust? That's a song by Method Man, Nas, Jadakiss, who's on right now, Immortal Technique, and Rugged Man. You definitely want to check that out. That's a good song. Let me see, y'all. The police are at my door. I will be right back in a minute. Okay. Hey, y'all. How you? I'm back. Cops are out there. Ambulance is out there. And it's freaking... What time is it? It's 2:52 a.m. Saturday morning. Ooh. What card just came out? Too many deaths in our community. Stop doing their work for them. one of our brothers singing Loving Like King or Queen. I don't know who it was. I just know it's a slew of cops out there, an ambulance, and people. Moving on. Next card is you are creating a royal society. Keep going. Yes, you are. Be advised, be aware, you are definitely creating a royal society, truly royal, based on DNA and lineage and not just verbiage, right? So don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on your legacy. Don't give up on the hard work you've done this far. I know you're tired. I'm tired too. But we're right there, okay? Next is 2022 will be a whole new energy. Yeah. Things are changing, and they're changing drastically. People that are in the way of a lot of things, and not just relationships, but business and any type of collaborations and just forward movement, they're being removed quickly. Next is never trust third-hand information. Always go to the source. That's wonderful, wonderful, insightful information. Please stop going to other people when you have questions about a person. You should definitely reach out to that person. 9 times out of 10, they're jealous of you, jealous of the other person, or don't want to see either of you happy because they're unhappy. So they're going to feed you lies with a little bit of truth, right? And you'll never really get the true story. You'll get the tainted version, and you'll go with that because you think you can trust this particular person. I always suggest going to the source. Next is, because it's a marathon, right? It's going to take time to get to the truth because people nowadays just aren't honest. They just aren't. It's a marathon with life, with relationships, with business, with everything that you embark on. It's a marathon. It's a learning process. It's a... Somebody at my camera. Hold on. Let me see you guys. Why it cut off on me? I don't know. Full coverage. So, might be messing with the lines or something. I don't know. Anyway, last card was someone you truly love took advantage of you. Next is something will happen in 24 to 48 hours. Yeah, just a gunshot right there. Be advised, be aware, something may happen within 24 to 48 hours where you are. Hopefully it's positive and something, not similar to what's happening a couple blocks from here, but keep your eyes open and stay alert, right? If I wasn't awake, who knows? Next is Virgo. Okay, so be advised. It already came out too, Capricorn. So here we go, Virgo again. Okay, so it's either 2 Virgos, or Virgo is heavily involved in your situation. What's up, Virgo? I ain't got no beef. Although I know the truth of everything. Love you from a distance. And I'm open for consultation. Next is mango. So that's enriching your diet with some good, healthy food. Be advised, be aware, mangoes are a great source, as opposed to meat and fried foods. Fresh fruits and vegetables you'd never go wrong with. Next is like me. I got apples right now, and I got a little kiwi right here, and it's 3 in the morning, right? These are my snacks. Kiwi, apple, and my tea. And another one of these. It's not perfect. Nobody can be perfect. And you can't get 100% overnight, but you can start, right? And the more you do it, it becomes habit. Okay, next is endless penalties will rain down on the wicked. What goes around comes back around. That's karma in a nutshell. However you want to put it together. Be advised, be aware. Endless penalties will rain down on the wicked because you're going to get the same energy that you give out. Nipsey had a beautiful quote he made about that. I actually posted on my Facebook page that you can't run from your own energy, right? Whatever energy you exude, you receive. Next is take a spiritual bath or shower. I did that. Fresh clothes. Did that. Of course, I do that quite often now. You want to try to remain as cleansed as possible, right? You don't want any energies attaching, any energies hovering, any energies, doing anything right now. So you're calling back your power. You're doing your spiritual showers and baths. You're doing your meditation. You're aligning your chakras. You're getting out in nature. You're eating better, right? You're drinking water. You're drinking your tea. You're putting away the carbonated drinks as much as possible. I did have a ginger ale yesterday. I bought a Sprite, but I never opened it. I don't know why I bought it. My son drinks Sprite. I don't know why I have it. I'm probably not going to drink it, but it's in the fridge. And I only drank half of the ginger ale. And then after that, I went right back to my water and my tea. I don't know. Maybe a couple sips and I'm good. Probably think I want it, and I really don't. Happens. Next is, here they come with bells on. So sweet. Uh-oh. So that sounds like a good thing. Maybe that's what's going to happen in the next 24 to 48 hours. Somebody's going to come through with bells on. Not literally bells, but you know. Ringing your bell. Ringing your bell. Knocking you off your feet. You know. Okay, next is I will not lose. Who that sound like? Hovey, baby. Let me put my music back on. Thought I heard somebody at the door, though. Uh-oh, Cam Bottom, King of the Jungle. Next is Dickens. Last name, person, place, or thing, company, street name. I remember I was royalty. From the soil where the oil be. Never let the bigger man in me grow up from the little boy in me. Been a victim of my loyalty. Let my ego care to join me. That's what ended up destroying me. I forgot the Lord in me. Forgot that I was God. Forgot that I was free. Forgot that I was king of the jungle until I remembered I was me. Next is that glow up hit different. Ooh, yeah, do baby, don't it? Especially when you had so many against you and you never gave up. I mean, never. Not for a minute. You got tired, you got weary, and you got quiet, but you didn't give up. Kept working. Next is sorry, not sorry. That life insurance policy is known of, and that company has been notified of your intentions and fraud. Forged paperwork, information obtained that you shouldn't have. Yeah. Wouldn't submit anything on that. You probably want to cancel it. Right? Once the lawyers come in anyway. Moving on. Next is zodiac animal. Insect. The whole housefly, which is for Pisces. And the dog. Housefly is February 21st to March the 23rd. Excuse me. Throat chakra is trying to mess up, but I'm going to keep going. The dog is from February the 19th until March the 20th. Pisces are entertainers, playful, and entrepreneurs. Okay, so we got some earth and some water. Next is, more earth. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, so there's 3 earth, 1 water. Next is Nigeria. Okay, so you know that's an African location. May want to go. Excuse me, may have just gone. Maybe buying some land there. It is quite affordable. However it relates in your situation. Next is clones. I ain't getting into it. You know. Clones. Be advised, be aware. Next is, oh shucks. Congrats. You got all 4 aces. I remember now. I remember now. I remember now. Next is, okay, Pisces again. So you got 2 Pisces, 3 earth signs, and that's it. You got Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, and then Pisces. Ruling planet is Neptune. They're a water element. Their spirit animals are a dog and a giraffe, spider and a wolf, and they're artistic and wise. Okay. So earth and water. Got it. Next is he or she smiled in your face, and all the time they want to take your place. Backstabbers. Ain't that a song? Yeah. It said something about having some snakes in your circle, so be advised, be aware that you're looking at everyone, paying attention. Don't dismiss those facial expressions and those slippages that you may hear. You know, it all means something. Trust me. Sometimes Spirit pushes it out so you can see it, just in case you aren't paying attention, right? Those actions, those facial expressions, those sporadic words that they're like, oh, can't believe I said it. They call it a Freudian slip, but it's usually divine design. Next is the preacher is involved. Wow. Okay, be advised, be aware. There's a preacher involved in something that's going on in your life at this time. Moving away from that, let's get some positive affirmations, y'all, for Saturday. So today you want to say, I accept who I am. I am building my future. I can do anything, and I radiate positive energy. Absolutely. Let me turn this down so you guys can hear me. I didn't notice it was so loud on the videos until I watched it back. And then it is kind of late, so I don't really get that loud this early in the morning. But, you know, I'm up, so moving on. Next is, let me get that back, please and thank, oh yeah, let me get that back, please and thank you. Okay, I'm being nice. I don't have to, but I am. Let me get that back though, ASAP. There's things to do. Next is, you finally close that cycle. Divine intervention can now rain down. Remain open. Yeah, remain open to receive, because you close that cycle, baby. And it was hard. It was a long battle and a tough spiritual warfare, but you did it. You got all 4 aces. You saw it came out. So congratulations. And now, divine reward. Next is a rapper, singer, actor, or actress is involved. Okay, so you got a preacher. Now you got a rapper, actor, singer, or actress. All right, so be advised, be aware in your situation. You got somebody famous or celebrity, and somebody in the church, which could also be famous as well. That's interesting, huh? Next is Chris Brown. Okay. First, no, that's Chris Brown. That's the singer. Unless there could be some other ones, but wow, he's not a preacher, but he is a singer. Maybe Chris Brown has something to do with what may be going on in some of our lives at this time. I hope it's a good thing, because if it's not, you're still a man, Chris. You know? Next is, no matter who you tie to, nobody is more mighty than the great I am. No one. Right? Whether you find him within or without, as above, so below, or you call yourself God, or whatever the case may be, those are men. Right? Those secrets are leaking out. There's a covert mole of divine light. See that? And you got somebody in your 11. It was 1100 when I said that. You got somebody in your circle that's spilling it because they're not there by accident. And they're of the divine light. They're there to watch and report back. And you don't even know it. Don't put yourself in compromising situations. Anyone, any of us. Especially you, Chris, since your first and last name is coming out. Okay? Slow down. You're loved. You're talented. You're brilliant. You're beautiful. You have children. You have talents. Come on. We need you. And everyone. That applies to everyone. But specifically him, because I can't pick up the phone and call him and tell him, you know. It's probably 50,000 people to get to him. But he's an asset, not a liability by a long shot, right? Who can put out music and know it's going to hit outside of Drake? Like Chris Brown and Jay-Z. Sorry. Oh, Kanye. Snoop, you know, not lately, but any of those that put them out, they're going to have some knocks, right? There's going to be some knockers up there. You know that. It's a given. Don't waste your talent on manly things that cannot go with you. Moving on. No justice, no peace. Be advised, be aware. You've been warned. Next is courtship and marriage. Look at that. Yeah, see, there's some good stuff coming in too. Somebody's about to enter some courtship and marriage because they finally closed that cycle and the divine blessings are now able to come in. You're finally asking and demanding, let me get that back, please and thank you. You got all 4 aces, so you can't go wrong with that because, baby, that glow up, it hit different. And you've already been advised you will not lose. So just know, someone's coming in with bells on, with marriage and courtship, possibly in the next 24 to 48 hours, right? So make sure you take your spiritual baths. Go ahead and eat you some mangoes or apples and kiwi like I'm doing. Because those penalties, they're going to rain down on the wicked. And you're going to have time to live your life in peace, right? Some people just have to be moved out of the way because they won't stop, right? Because that uprising's coming. And everybody knows it. And they're doing their best to get around it, fight it, and deter it. It won't happen. It will go, no matter what. And they simply thought you didn't know. You know, they thought you was gullible and goofy. But you just play stupid. You know more than they think you know. And you're clear on the fact that it's a marathon. You know what I mean? You don't trust that third-party information because you see where it's gotten you before. And you know this year, it's going to be all new energy. That's why your focus is not outside, but creating that royal society. Because you were divinely hidden as the wild card, right? And yes, you deserve it. And it belongs to you. It's your divine right. It was given to you prior to you coming here, right? So make sure you enjoy the journey and not just the final definite destination. Always following the light. Sunlight. Sun of God Ra. And all you have to do is all is well. Declare it so, and it will be. And watch how those red birds start to appear. Right? Because you're in your goddess energy right now. Getting things done. Right? And you did the damn thing. During Empress, Emperor, King and Queen, or Majesty, or Holiness, whatever title you want to go by. You know now, time is money. Nothing's free anymore. Everybody wants to charge you. Now you're doing the same. Even give and take, right? Because you a whole queen, empress, duchess, and high priestess up in this piece. And all your roads, they're going to lead you straight to greatness. Because you know justice is going to be served real soon. You were told to take a break, kick back, start something new, right? Get out of the circle you're in because you're so different. And they really enjoy you when you're around. You help them bring in peace and balance. Because all you do really is sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, right? Because you know you got a palace in the making. Because you've done the work. It's going to land you in your cornucopia. Oh my God, I can keep going with these cards. But I'm not. Next is, can you hear me now? It doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah, don't worry about it. Remember that commercial? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I think that was a phone thing. But it don't matter if they can hear you or not. They're not the people that should be listening and responding anyway. Next is judgmental. Church members, nuns, and monks, be on alert. All is seen. Oh, now see, that makes a lot of sense because what did it say just a moment ago? Preachers involved, church members. Nothing is unseen. Clean your hands the best you can. Drop to them knees and stop the behaviors. If there's any going on, I don't know. I'm just being advised to tell you. Next is, stop playing with me. You already know the truth. And I know you know the truth. And I absolutely know the truth. So let's start with the games. Let me get that back. Please and thank you. I don't want to have to come get it. Let's Ooh. I am open to receive. Stop playing. Next is, or I get to slap you across the face. That's what Spirit say. And I probably won't get in trouble because I'm giving authorization, clearly. You know, and I might. Depends on what you say, or what you come with, or what you do, right? If you hit me back. Moving on. Next, I'm not gonna hit nobody first. Don't even think that. I don't do violence no more. That was a long time ago. The card said it, not me. Next is, but I will defend myself without a shadow of a doubt or a minute of second of hesitation. You can keep cut me off. I don't know why. So I don't know. Maybe it's gonna be for 4 minutes again. But the last card was Divine Feminine is winning. You get everything you want. Next is Gemini. They're an air element. Their planet is Mercury, and their spirit animals are frog and squirrel. And they are intellectual and curious. So you got Gemini, Pisces, Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Next is Aquarius. Okay, so they're an air element. Their planet is Uranus. Their spirit animal is horse, penguin, tiger, turtle, and whale. And they're optimistic and usually original. Not all. Next is, oh, look at that, Scorpio. Okay, some more water. Be advised, be aware. Someone is in Mensa Musa energy. Wow. Is that a Scorpio? I had a Scorpio reach out to me today from my past, and I don't want to name drop. It is a very well-to-do guy that I used to work for, and it was quite enlightening. You know, I appreciate people reaching out that I worked with at one time and exchanging love. It's a beautiful thing. Next is those degrees, accolades, and empty accomplishments didn't help you one bit when you broke universal law, did it? Higher ups see all. Wow. Also, somebody thought that they were protected by their college degree and connections and accomplishments. That mess don't matter. If you're wrong, you're wrong. I don't care how many badges, how many degrees or certificates, or how high you are up in a building. You can fall too. Next is, The Spook Who Sat by the Door. That's a book. Sam Greenlee. It's cutting me off again. I don't know why.